WTA members. Thanks for joining us today. President Marshall and I are pausing with past President Craig Holz. Hi, it's so nice of you to join us today.
Thanks. Nice to be here.
What makes you most proud to be an athletic trainer in the state of Nebraska?
Oh, there's a lot of things, but as I look back, we started with such a small number without any legislation with licensure, and we went through that with small numbers, and we were, I don't know what order it was, but we were one of the first states to get licensed. And then, I can remember very well when we started, there were 23 of us.
Oh my goodness.
And now there's a lot of us.
Look what you 23 did for us.
You mentored those 23. And...
I have such fond memories because when we developed the organization, they would come to my physiology room about once every 3 or 4 weeks, and Julie would make, her favorite thing to make was cupcake brownies. And George Sullivan was so crazy about them. Every time we met, he goes, "You better have those cupcake brownies."
He only showed up for the brownies.
Every time he saw Julie, he'd say, "Hey, sweetie, are you going to make those?" So then he got diabetes kind of bad, and he said, "You think you could make those without the sugar?" And Julie said, "Yeah, I think we can do that."
We gotta get with Julie.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
They're so good, but they're obviously, we don't have them very much anymore.
Well, I mean,
Sorry, I didn't mean to get off.
No, we need to hear
fantastic.
this. This is great.
We grow with food.
Yes. You throw food in there, I'm in. Since you've been president, are there any changes throughout the association, the profession, that stands out to you?
Yeah, there's so many changes. It's been a long time, but when I was in college, Kearney State had an endorsement in athletic training. And at that time, there weren't very many undergraduate curriculums just to major in athletic training. And now a master's degree is required.
Yeah.
So educationally, we've really changed a lot through the years. And obviously, in my opinion, the quality of athletic trainers that we have now and their education is really bumped up significantly. So when we have clinical students come into Millard South, I learn more than they do because
we do too.
Modalities, what? No. So anyway, that's a big one.
Yeah, they come in, I grab their book, I'm like, yeah.
Exactly.
Let's check on this chapter.
Yeah, exactly. I have 3 of those books. And national conventions way back, it was really fairly small numbers, and now it's way overwhelming. To go. You both know, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
It is a good
Lots
time.
of people.
It's the connections we make throughout our profession.
Yes, it is.
And there's so much variety
Yeah.
of things you can go to. It's not just, okay, we got these 10 things. Yeah. People who don't go really are missing
They
out.
are.
Yes.
So go.
Yes.
Go to conventions.
That's right. It's cheap.
Even the state stuff too.
yeah.
Start small,
And the
work
summer,
your way up.
the summer stuff.
Yeah.
What a good way to get your
CEs. Yeah.
CEUs.
Yes. So you've been involved, obviously, at all levels with leadership, and you're still involved and still around and very much in a lot of things within our organization. What advice would you give to somebody that's looking to get into leadership?
Get involved in some way, shape, or form. Number one, we need people to be leaders. And we have committee members, and we have a variety of different roles. You should be able to find something that you would like to do and be sincere and work hard at it. It makes our profession better. So get out there and do it.
I can agree more.
Yeah. We've all got out of our comfort zone and
That's
we've
right.
done it.
Get out of your comfort zone.
And look at Brooke and I. We're sitting here with you.
I know.
Sweaty.
There's always big rewards that come with
And
getting
you know
involved.
what? You make so many connections when you're in a leadership position. Make so many new friends. And just sitting around a table talking about how you do things. And it's just a good experience.
Yes. Yes. Like Brooke said, with leadership, you've been around and been able to encourage and young minds that have come through your door. So what do you tell someone who's young early in the profession, what kind of advice do you give them?
Better be ready to work hard, but also play hard, and take the time to get away from work and spend with friends, family, your community. Don't burn yourself out, and be compassionate and love your athletes. Be honest with them. Treat them like people, like important people, because a lot of them, at least at my level, there's a lot of them that they come from difficult situations. So if you give them just the respect that they deserve, it goes a long way.
Give them a safe place and
have a drawer full of food sometimes.
Darn right.
Yes.
We do like food. We
absolutely.
need to get those brownies.
The
though.
food.
We gotta get Julie's
You
recipe.
know what? I cleaned out the pantry for my own health, and it didn't last 2 days.
You gotta enjoy life. You gotta eat those.
They don't care what they eat.
So you've been, like we keep saying, you've been around, but what levels or what settings have you been in within athletic training? Have you just always been in the high school setting, or?
Well, I came to Millard South. It was just Millard at the time, only one high school. And I wanted to get a couple years experience and then go to the college level.
Still thinking about it?
No. For one, I fell in love with the community. And I never thought I'd be a teacher when I started. And I love teaching. And so that's been a joy of my career. But to be honest, Kearney State, my advisor, called me and said, "Hey, we have a job opening. Would you be interested?" This was a few years after I'd been at Kearney. And I said, "Well, tell me how much I would, the pay, because that's important. I have a family." And so he told me, I go, "Do you want me to eat hot dogs and pork and beans the rest of my life? Come on." He goes, "Well, you'll work your way up. You can work your way up into an associate professor, whatever it was." And I said, "Hey, sorry, Doc. Stay in touch, but I better stay here." So that...
Well, it's been great being here with you, Craig. You've been an inspiration to myself and a lot of
you girls are just like, oh man, have we come a long way or what?
Well, it's just been great to get to know you over the years, not just sitting here with you. We've all became friends through the association, and
that's a big part of this profession.
The best part of getting involved has been getting to know everybody.
That's right.
We want to wish you a happy President's Day, but in the NSATA world, a month. We're celebrating
enjoy
all
the whole
month.
month.
You guys deserve all that.
Sure.
So
I
thank you so much for what you've done with the association and just being a wonderful person.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Okay.
Talk to you guys later.
See ya. Woo. Thanks.